Hi everyone, how's everyone going? Yeah? Put your hand up if you've ever been on a school camp before. Wow, that's a lot of you. If you haven't, that's okay, you're fine. Consider yourselves lucky. Everybody hates them, especially the teachers. Even though they say they don't, the look on their faces when they burst into your cabin at 2 a.m. in the morning and tell you to shut up says it all. Like, I'm pretty sure the only reason they run them is for the parents. I remember telling my parents about my first school camp. They cut me off in the middle and handed me a fully packed suitcase. I hadn't even told them where I was going yet. It's almost like it didn't matter. Best part of school camp instructors. I like to think of them a bit like a Kinder Surprise because you never know what you'll get. There are two main types of school camp instructors. The first one is the young, jumpy one with enough energy to self-sufficiently power the entirety of rural Victoria. And you'll see this one jogging towards you at 8 a.m. in the morning saying the most stupid stuff imaginable. They'll say things to you like, hey, you should really get outside and breathe in some of the nice, fresh morning air. Firstly, where am I standing? Secondly, I'm pretty sure air doesn't have an expiration date, especially in rural Victoria. Like, I'm pretty sure people in Ballarat aren't like, ooh, 5 p.m, air's a bit stale, better head indoors. The second type of school camp instructor is the one with a bit more life experience, usually with a name like Bear. And you'll often find this one crouched on top of a log. It's always a log. It's like a tree just fell down and they were like, stuff it. They're always crouched on top of a log, going at their fingernails with a pocket knife, and then just grunting at random intervals for no apparent reason. Like, whenever I get back from school camp, I always have to watch Dr. Phil. I just have the urge to. And I think I worked out it's because that ranch that he sends those troubled youths to is a lot better than our school camps. Even the food is better. Like, our school camps are here, Dr. Phil's ranch is about here. School camp food is the worst. On one school camp, we had roast chicken the first night, chicken casserole the second night, and chicken sandwiches the night after that. Now, I'm all for a bit of recycling, but apart from dodgy rock climbing expeditions, chicken is the easiest way to die on a school camp. So you just increase your chances of death by about 300%. Congratulations. Like, you know those headlines you see on the news, kid on school camp struck by a tree. Oh no, Maisie toddled off a cliff. That was really all just the chicken. Every school camp I've been to is either to the Grampians or the Dandenongs, although one time we went to this magical place, Canberra. I wouldn't want to go there now. Yeah, they always make us sit around the campfire and talk about our feelings and emotions. And I never worked out if they were qualified to, I thought you needed a degree to talk about people's emotions, especially when they're children. But I just thought, stuff it, I'll tell my emotions to them through the medium of song. It was a dark and stormy night, and I was shivering in my bunk bed, longing for my mobile phone. We were in the Grampians, or maybe in the Dandenongs. Doesn't really matter, at least we weren't in Canberra. After school camps, I think there should be compulsory therapy. But not on the school camps, because then the therapist would be as anxious as me. Bear makes us sit around the campfire, telling stories and singing songs and yodeling. But I don't trust Bear or the way Bear walks or the way Bear grunts or his massive pocket knife. Come to think of it, how on earth do you reckon he even got his working with children's check in the first place? Like, do you reckon he had to bribe the lady behind the counter at Australia Post not to check his criminal record? Yodelay-yo. It was a dark and stormy night and I was outside Parliament House. Wouldn't want to be there now. We were in the Grampians or maybe in the Dandenongs. Doesn't matter, we were stuck in Canberra. 8-hour bus ride home, by the way. School camps are a bit like swimming lessons because everyone shows up to the first one, but by number 6, everyone except me has tonsillitis. It's like you just left me out of a group chat. Everyone say they have tonsillitis. Marley can just go. Now, the moral of this story is to stay away from Canberra. And if you're going to the Grampians, never touch the chicken casserole. And stay away from people with names like Bear. Thank you, everyone.